Political discussion. Nobel Award Committee in Sweden. Nobel Award Committee in Sweden. They have started declaring the name of Nobel Award recipients. Today is 7th of October, and yesterday they released the name of the three Nobel awardees sharing the Nobel Award in Medicine, Physiology, and that is given in immunity area. Means how how body they keep its immune system checked. Means if human body or human brain, if they do not keep the immunity system of human checked means controlled, then probably if immunity of the human is not under the control, then it will start working against the human only. And in that arena, how human brain or human body, they keep their immunity system checked or under control so that immunity of the body should not start attacking on its own body. And three people who have done research on it, one from Japan and two from United States, and they have been declared a Nobel Award recipient 2025 in medicine and physiology. Anyway, we will talk more on it. That Nobel Award in medicine is I won't say this is a fake award. I would rather say this is the most nonsense award that has ever been granted. This is the most misleading award that has ever been granted. That is Nobel Award in medicine. Because whenever people see that Nobel Award in medicine is being given, the trust of the people on allopathic medicine, it grow up. When they see Nobel Award is being given in medicine, but they never see what is behind the scene. I mean, I'm not saying there is a business and there is a trade or something like that. The Nobel Award that is given in medicine, that is completely incomplete, and that incompleteness is triggering death of more and more people around the globe because they are trusting on allopathy, which itself is incomplete. So this award should be sacked. This award should be taken back. This is what we suggest. So anyway, we will talk about the Nobel Award medicine, why it is incomplete and why it is deviating people in wrong direction. Because this is something that is okay. It is very good that they found that how human body, how human brain, they tackle the immunity system of. We'll talk about it. Very bad, miss what we anyway. Now the kind of day by day the announcement of Nobel Award from the Stockholm, from the Sweden, the announcement of Nobel Award would happen. So today is 7th, 8th, 9th. So up to 9th, I believe they will declare all the award or but one. And on Friday, the much awaited Nobel Peace Prize 2025 will be announced. Okay, there is one nomination that is in favor of Mr. Donald Trump, and though that nomination came in 2020, in his first tenure, someone from the United States as a parliamentarian or congressman, I believe she is a lady, and she has nominated Donald Trump in 2020 only, making a good accord, good relationship of United States with few of the Middle East countries. And because he helped United States to keep good relationship with the Middle East countries, few of them, she had nominated Mr. Donald Trump for the Nobel Peace Award. So only that nomination Mr. Donald Trump has in his hand. Otherwise, whatever nomination he has received for the Nobel Peace Award has come after the 31st January 2025, which was the deadline for the Nobel Peace Award 2025. So he has received nomination from the Pakistan, from the Cambodia. He has received Nobel Peace Award from the Benjamin Netanyahu. Then he has received a nomination for the Nobel Peace Award, I believe, from the Mr. Buddy Carter. He is a congressman, House of Representative, I believe, from Virginia or somewhere. He has also. So who can nominate for the Nobel Peace Prize? Head of the state, either Prime Minister or President, they can nominate someone for the Nobel Peace Award. Parliamentarians, they can also nominate someone for the Nobel Peace Award. University professors they can nominate, or the former Nobel Award, means people who are carrying Nobel Award in their hand, they can also nominate someone for the Nobel Award. Nobel Peace Award or Nobel Peace Award whatsoever, Nobel Peace Award. Okay, so now Donald Trump is now eagerly looking on the Friday. Today is Tuesday. On on Friday, Nobel Peace Award would be declared, and Donald Trump is eagerly looking for it. It is something like do or die for him. I'm not saying it. The way he is behaving, the way he is talking, it looks like it is a do or die for him. Why do or die for him? That we will talk now. Anyway, he has reiterated now that India Pakistan war that happened for 4 days, Operation Sindoor, in that Donald Trump he only mediated and ceasefire happened. Means more or less he is pressurizing the Nobel Award Peace Committee sitting in Oslo, Norway, to have him selected for the Nobel Peace Award. So he is reiterating again and again that India-Pakistan war ceasefire was brought up by him only. Okay, now what about the Gaza Strip development? So Gaza Strip development is that hostages are being shared now. Israel is stepping back from the Gaza city, and Hamas fighter more or less as a government in the Gaza Strip, as a government in the Gaza Strip by the Hamas fighter, they are also agreeing upon the stepping down, not a stepping down in arms manner. They would not step down with arms because that may be needed for their security. But as a government, they are stepping down. Now procedures are taking place for the peace army in the Gaza Strip, and then development out there means building up all the broken building out there, including hospitals and everything. That will take over. Okay, so what is next? Why Donald Trump need Nobel Peace Award? That is a very big question that is going on. Donald Trump has made a lot of change as far as the international diplomatic relationship and trade relationship is concerned. Lot of change Donald Trump has done, especially in the trade arena. Lot of change. I would rather say he has changed this world completely as far as trade is concerned. Completely. Okay, earlier international trade tariff taxes used to be very less, especially from the countries who were exporting the goods, like in European Union and United States. These are the countries, they are known for exporting product rather than importing product. If someone is exporting product to this country, European Union or United States, then the import tariff inside this country, means any product that is coming inside European Union or America, the tariff was very less because these countries were overcoming any other country in the export area. So it was very less. But Donald Trump has changed it completely. Completely. Okay. Not only that, in the defense section also, he had made a many changes. Many changes. If we see the Ukraine, that Mr. Joe Biden, former president of United States, he was helping Ukraine and Israel, but Donald Trump is looking at money there also. Means there everything means he has brought something like someone can say a kind of transactional kind of politics. Everything is money based. Whatever we have helped you, you have to give report on that what you did with the money. Okay, even though that help was granted unilaterally, no need to return, no need to refund. You take this money and then consider this as an help, but everything now is being asked to return. Okay, if American army they left arms and ammunition in Afghanistan worth $6 billion, then America is asking Afghanistan to return $6 billion because we have left arms there. This much Donald Trump has changed the world. Otherwise, we will renew, we will renovate our Bagram airport, airbase, military airbase. Means this is what he is saying. If arms has left in Afghanistan, you have to return money for it, or we will take the means everywhere transaction is going on everywhere. So he has changed the complete world. There is no guarantee warranty on him. I won't say he lies, but there is no guarantee warranty as far as the trade relationship is concerned. Okay, now Donald Trump is saying that he is a peacekeeper. Peacekeeper means he has ended 7 wars. 7 wars he has ended. Now eighth war between Israel and Hamas started. So 8 war he has ended in the 8 months, and he has used trade as a weapon. Trade as weapon means we will do trade with you only when you end the war. Okay, trade as a weapon. And then country they did abide by him and they stopped the war. Looking at they will get lot of trade opportunity. Is it really true? Yeah, it is true in some manner, like Cambodia and Thailand war. They were charged 30% to 40% as far as trade is concerned. But 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 after the ceasefire, it got reduced to 19%. So Donald Trump kept to his promise. But what about India and Pakistan? He had promised lot of trade with India and Pakistan. I don't know how much trade is going with Pakistan, but he reduced the tariff on Pakistan up to 19%. That is true. But what about India? 50%. Okay, you do ceasefire, we will do lot of trade with you. What is lot of trade now? 50% is the tariff now. Now September month, 70% less export happened from India to America. Now, why Donald Trump need Nobel Peace Award? That is the question that is going on. Because if you do lot of changes globally where American people are against you, American court system are against you, out of there you started deporting people. In Los Angeles, lot of violence happened. Lots of violence is happening in Portland, in Oregon, and then Chicago, in Tennessee. Every arena. I mean, one person he is rotating the world. If you are doing something that has never been done, you are doing something that is unprecedented, then you need one affirmation. That is something called corroboration in experiments. Affirmation, you need a rubber stamp that you are right. That is extremely required in favor of Donald Trump. He needs a rubber stamp for very high quality organization, that if they do rubber stamp on the name of Donald Trump, like Nobel Peace Award, then he will be in a position to say everyone, see, whatever I did, now it is verified by Nobel Peace Award Committee also. Miss, I was right. This will strengthen American position, Donald Trump's position around the globe. And after this, now he will have his say. After this, he will have his say. Anyway, not only he said Donald Trump is not the one person. Donald Trump is a name of Western culture. Donald Trump is a name of Western trade and economy. Because Western trade and economy, European Union, Canada, and United States, their way of doing the trade and their way of doing the handling the economy, uh, International Monetary Fund, World Bank, the way they are governing the world. Okay, that way will get that way has to be stamped, green stamp, green stamp from the, not red stamp, green stamp or blue stamp from the Nobel Peace Award Committee. If if Nobel Peace Award Committee, if it gives green signal toward the Nobel Peace Award for the Donald Trump, then westernization, the western culture that is dominating over the world, that will proceed. Otherwise it will get challenges. Okay, so the Nobel Award is being granted by the Western people only. If we see Sweden or Norway, it comes in Western world, European world. It does not come in Asia or Africa or Southern America or Australia. Nowhere. It is in Europe only. So they may be forced to give Donald Trump a Nobel Peace Award so that the Western culture would keep overcoming the world, keep governing the world. That is required. But another caveat that people are seeing, if they give Nobel Peace Award to Donald Trump, this is the positive side, that they should give Nobel Award to the Donald Trump, so that things would go, the hegemony, the control of Western people on the globe, it would continue. But downside is, in the era of social media, everyone is watching everything. Nothing is hidden now. If they confer Nobel Peace Award to Donald Trump, then people would start losing trust on Nobel Peace Award. Saving Donald Trump and saving Western culture, Nobel Award will go away. That is the biggest caveat or threat on the Nobel Peace Award. If they don't give it to Nobel, Mr. Donald Trump, then problem. If they give it to Donald Trump, then bigger bigger problem. Anyway, what else is going on? What other things are there? Okay, other thing is going on, that if people remember, there is a TikTok a deal that has to happen between United States and ByteDance company in Beijing, China. ByteDance company, which is a leading company in artificial intelligence, and it make a mobile app called TikTok. And this mobile app, more or less, it is installed on every mobile phone in America. Even Donald Trump has account on the TikTok. He is very famous on the TikTok app. And TikTok app is considered as an app which steals the local information, personal information, and it gives it to China. In that manner, the court system in United States, they have banned that TikTok, claiming that TikTok have to sell their business to the any American company. An American company, they will build the software looking at the security feature of the America. Then only American user can use it. But behind the scene, now Donald Trump has been extending the date for the selling this business off to the America. And now last date is 16th of the November. By 16th of the November, TikTok app has to be sold out, has to be divested into any American company. Around $20 billion, I believe, American company, particularly Oracle. Oracle is a company who is proceeding in buying it, and $20 billion deal or something that is going on. Donald Trump is very aggressive on it. He is coming to South Korea in Asia Pacific meeting also. There also he would discuss this only. And then he is coming to China next year. He wants the TikTok to be sold out in America. And TikTok has said that they are ready to go by the Donald Trump. Even Chinese President Mr. Xi Jinping, he has also affirmed that he would go by the American president. Is it really that is going to happen? That is under question mark. That is the first thing. Second thing is, on the 10th of by 10th of the November, if people remember, the 30% tariff on the Chinese product entering into United States and 10% tariff on American product entering into China, that has been imposed, and that is temporary only. It will expire on 10th of November. Now they are going with the Madrid September middle. The Mr. Li Fang, the vice premier of China, and Mr. I believe I forgot the name. I believe was Scott Bessent, the Treasury Secretary of United States. They had a meeting in Madrid, in Spain, last month, mid of the September, over the extension of this 30% and 10%. What would happen? What I'm trying to say is that by 16th of November, TikTok sell-off is pending. By 10th of the November, this is pending, and everything is pending on top of Nobel Peace Award. This is what I'm saying. China has some rule and regulation. Right to use algorithm, right to use algorithm, right to use, its a kind of intelligence product. I'm not getting the exact word. Right to use algorithm and right to use the intelligence product or something like that. Means anyone who want to sell off the technology from the China, he has to take permission from the government. If TikTok is selling off the product to American company, they will give the algorithm. They will give the. This is what we have already discussed 2 3 months back also. What TikTok has the technology that is not with America, and that's why American president is dying now. Means they have to get the technology from the China by any means. Now after that, America will come up in artificial intelligence. Right now they are lagging behind China because of the TikTok and ByteDance company. So they are dying to get the source code, the program or the algorithm. And China has very strict rule. If any company is giving their selling of their algorithm and the intelligence, I believe right to intelligence to the foreign company. So now China and everyone is waiting for Nobel Peace Award now. Everyone is waiting for the Nobel Peace Award. If Donald Trump receives Nobel Peace Award, then he will be very powerful. And then they will think what to do. If he does not receive Nobel Peace Award, then this kind of treaty that is bought ByteDance company, TikTok business divestment into the American company, and the new trade on the China, everything will take its own shape. Okay, so the everything, all the future of Donald Trump business style, the new way of doing business style. Okay, controlling China, controlling Russia, putting 50% tariff on the most valuable friend, that is India. Everything he had changed. Now everything is sitting on top of declaration of the name of Nobel Peace Award. If it goes against him, then there will be a red stamp against him that whatever he did was wrong, or whatever he did was correct. But anyway, what is behind the scene? The behind the scene is, boss, you have to work. This kacha vacha, this kind of grabbing someone's program, grabbing someone's algorithm in this fashion, on that fashion, showing I am president of United States and we can do whatever we want, that will not work. Even though he received Nobel Peace Award, where chance is very remote only, but even if he receives, then how many algorithms he will purchase? Day by day, new algorithm will keep coming, and how many algorithms he would purchase? Rather than he should focus on his own country and technology. Okay, then he is going behind barring foreign students into the America. Means he is in trouble now. He is in high class trouble as far as then barring foreign workers, means foreign people who will come to the America, they work there to promote American technology. Students go there to promote American technology. Everything is on stake now. Everyone is waiting for Nobel Peace Award. Donald Trump will stop, or he would proceed the way he was doing so.